Hey, what's up? My name's Samuel Leeds. I just arrived in Wales. The weather is a little bit grim here. One of my students lives in this street. Now, when I first met her, she didn't have any money at all. She was working actually as a solicitor, so she was making decent money, but she had no savings. She became a student of mine. She learned about how to buy properties without using any of your own money. She's implemented that. Now she's completely financially free, making hundreds of thousands of pounds, and on top of that, she's buying houses using none of her own money all over the place. So I'll introduce you to her. She can share what's what. Hannah Mills, what's happening?
Hello, how you doing?
Good to see you. So,
Yeah.
This is where you live,
It is, yeah.
but you've got houses all over the place. Tell me, where do you own the houses?
So this is obviously my first one that we bought,
Yeah.
that we live in.
Okay.
We own the one with the grey inner.
Uh-huh.
We're buying the one that's next to it,
Yeah.
and we also own the one that's just over there.
So
as well.
you own that house, and this house.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I want to know, how are you buying these using none of your own money? What's the
Great question.
structure? Why don't you show us around the houses
Yeah,
and tell us how
cool.
you secured them and how you did the finance for
Yeah,
them? That'd be
100%. So basically, all with investors' money.
Yeah.
So we've got a slightly different arrangement on a couple of the houses. So this particular one we bought with investors' money completely outright. So
Okay.
we haven't put any money in there. They funded everything cash.
Okay.
And the deal is we sort out everything. So they got this below market value.
Yeah.
We sort out the refurb. We manage everything, and then we sort out the sale. And then at the end of it, basically, once they've got all their initial investment back, we just split the profit 50-50.
Okay, so basically they put all the money in.
Yep.
But you found it.
Yep.
You push the value up.
Yep.
Which they pay for.
Yep.
Then you refinance it.
Yep.
Use that remortgage to pay them back, and then you own the house 50-50.
100%.
But because you keep doing it,
Yeah.
it works really well. All right, cool. So tell me about this house. Show me around.
So this one, basically, it was a 2-bed, but it's now a 4-bed. So what we did is we made the living room bigger, as you can see.
Yeah.
There used to be a corridor here, carpet corridor, boxed in the stairs. So it's just one big living space now. Because we thought for a family, it's nice to have a bigger living space.
Yeah.
Come into the kitchen. So again, we've opened this out. This was like closed off. This will be the kitchen here. You can see literally the markings where the cabinet's going to be on the wall.
Yeah.
And
This is really run down.
yeah, it was bad. So the property hadn't been
It
touched
wasn't
in like
bad.
50
It
years.
is bad.
Yeah, well, it is at the moment.
Was it worse?
Yeah, it was bad.
So how much is this? How much is this going to cost to refurb this whole thing?
It's probably going to come in around 31.
£31,000. That
Yeah.
sounds about right. It's a small house.
Yeah,
And you, how much did you buy it for?
69.
69. So all in all, you're talking 100 grand.
Yeah, roughly, and then you got your fees and stuff. All in, yeah.
What's the new value going to be?
Revalue in terms of mortgage, because that's obviously different, you know, to flip value. It's
Yeah.
probably going to be anywhere between 140 to 142, because it's a 4-bed.
So you added like £40,000
Oh,
worth
yeah.
of value. What are you going to do? You're going to refinance or sell it?
I think we might flip this one.
Okay.
If we flip it, it's probably going to go for anywhere around 150 to 152 potentially.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So how did you buy it so cheap? How did you buy it for 69 grand and then resell it for 150?
Essentially it's my neighbour's property, and sadly I found out that the lady who lived in this property passed away, and I put a letter through the door, and the family that were clearing out the house saw my letter, rang me up and said, we're at the house clearing it out, do you want to come and have a look?
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, great. Had a little look around, did a video, priced up the refurb, and literally within an hour I went back to him and said, I'll offer you 62.
Right.
So he came back and he said, oh no, we want 69. So I just said, yeah, 69.
So they just wanted a quick sale, cash,
Happy?
no hassle,
No.
not putting it on with an agent, not messing around.
But here's where the best thing comes. So I'm in the house, looking around, and he goes, oh, the house next door is my mother's house. We're also thinking about selling that one as well. Do you want to have a look? I was like, yeah, of course I do, 100%. So I actually ended up getting 2 houses for one. Because I didn't realise I was going to get the other one. So the other one we're buying at the moment, again, for 69.
So you're now working full time as a property investor.
Yep.
Are you making more money now or making more money than you were when you were a solicitor?
No, I'm making more money now.
A lot more.
Yeah.
In that case, show me upstairs.
Right. So, like I said, we turned it in from 2 bedrooms to 4.
Okay, that's how you're adding the value. So you're buying it as a 2-bed and then you're turning it into a 4-bed.
100%, yeah.
Alright, so tell me how you did that. Give me the jiggery pokery.
Yeah, so basically, long story short, this used to be a bathroom. This space here was just like a random cupboard.
Yeah.
So we squared it off, made it a rectangular room, shoved the family bathroom in there, because downstairs we've also got a downstairs toilet as well. So family bathroom, first single is in here.
It's not actually a bad room, this. It's a proper single room.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Size-wise, we've managed to do all right. Basically, what we did is we nicked a couple of feet in the family bathroom.
Yeah.
First single here. So this is where the first bedroom, the new one, was created. And if we walk out now, this double was already here, which you'll see in here. Nice size double. It's not too bad. Yeah, nothing's really changed. New door, new radiator. Obviously skimmed the walls and stuff.
Right.
But this is where the valley was created. So this whole room here was one big room. So we basically put a stud wall in the middle.
Yeah.
And sectioned off the rooms. We've got a nice size double here, and then we've got the other single in there.
Right. So
There's
this
four
was, so it
bedrooms.
was just one big room
One
here.
big room. Yeah.
And then one room down there. You've
Yeah.
split this into 2 rooms.
Yeah.
You've changed the bathroom around
Yeah.
and turned that and created another
Just
room there.
reconfigured it, yeah.
So 2 rooms to 4 rooms. How did you figure that out looking at the floor plan?
To be honest with you,
There was no floor plan.
there was no floor plan. But the thing is, with the valleys, because I've obviously looked at a lot of houses and I know how they're set up, you'll find that this bedroom here, a lot of people will have one big bedroom and they have 2 windows on the
So
front.
you just knew by looking at it.
Yeah, 100%.
And by what other people have done in the area.
Yeah.
Just this last room.
Yeah, so I'll show you in here. This is kind of cool, this is quirky, this is. So this is a feature of the Valley's house.
Yeah.
That actually goes through to next door.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Um,
You don't own that yet, though.
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. So this is our final single, basically. And the cool thing is, like I said, because it goes through next door, actually got cupboard space there.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Painted nice.
Yeah, so
Windows.
yeah, so the windows aren't actually that old. They're probably about, I think they got replaced maybe about 5-7 years ago, but they're obviously brown, they're horrible. So what we're doing at the moment is we've bought this really expensive UPVC paint that binds the plastic. These will all be grey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Clean the windows, paint it grey, match it with the
Exactly
outside
that.
bit. Looks like a new window.
Yeah, brand new front door, back
Love
door,
it.
everywhere. Yeah.
So what's the difference between this house
Yep.
you bought for 69 and turned it from a 2-bed to a 4-bed
Yep.
to some of the other houses that you own on the street that you're buying? Well, do you want to take us in another
Yeah,
house?
yeah. So I'll take you to a house that I bought with James Armstrong. Will and myself bought this with James.
Okay, cool. Another Academy member. Boom shaka.
Yeah. So James and I basically came to an agreement about doing something in South Wales, and it just kind of transpired that we went to this one.
And James, by the way, anyone who doesn't know James, I met him when he was 19. He was working as an electrician's apprentice. He was broke. He had no money. He now put the money into this house.
He did, yeah.
So he put all the money in.
100%.
Hannah found the deal. They're going 50-50 on the profits. Hannah just keeps buying houses like playing real life Monopoly with none of her own money.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
it's the best type of game to play.
It really is.
It is the best type of game. So
Where are we at?
next one. So this one is really old. So you can see here.
How much did you buy it for?
Timber frames. So this one was bought for an estate agent. So it was 65. This one was.
Okay.
Bit more expensive. Then obviously the one over
It's
there.
still
is up.
65 grand on this street when they're selling for 150 when they're new.
It's not bad.
This is really old.
This is really.
You can
really old.
smell the oldness.
It is. Well, I don't know if you can see from the camera, but can you see how the ceiling's kind of
Yeah.
bowed a little bit?
Yeah, I can. That's bad.
Yeah.
So how much is it going to cost to do this, to refurb this entire
It's
house?
going to cost around 35.
About 35 grand. So you
Yeah.
bought it for 65, spending 35 on it. That means 100 grand again.
Yeah, so we're going to flip this one. I'm hoping it's going to get around, considering where we're at the moment, 130. So nice,
Yeah.
tidy little profit.
And how many bedrooms will this be?
This will be. We're going to keep this one as a 3-bed.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna knock this through? Are you gonna keep this the same?
Yes, knocking
Knock
it
it
through.
through?
Yeah.
People like that big open front room, do they?
Yeah, especially at the moment. So this is going to be RSJ beam, straight
Yeah.
away across.
Yeah.
We can have one big living room.
Right. It's just the kitchen.
Kitchen is tiny, so this
Yeah.
one is it's gonna take a bit of configuration because this is actually an extension. So you've got a water cupboard in there. We're basically
Right.
just gonna take that out. Unit is gonna stay here. Back door will stay there, but it'll be a new one. But we're gonna slightly basically move the cabinets in a way here, so we've got more space. And then the bathroom again is a bit of a weird one. You've got a toilet just in there, and then I don't know if you want to look at this. This is your typical old style Valley's bathroom.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
And we've got a little bit of avocado going on.
So you got a lot of jiggery pokery to do to make this look fabulous.
This is a full gut. I mean, literally back to brick.
Yeah. All right, take me upstairs. Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
right. Well, upstairs. So upstairs we've got 2 doubles and a single. It's quite nice in terms of the space we've got to play with. We did toy with putting a bathroom in that space in the hallway, but we're not going to. So this is the first double. It's bad. It's, just to give you an idea, this is how run down the house is. It's pretty bad.
Wow.
So the reason why the walls and everything are so bad here, you can see there.
Yeah, they're like black.
It's because, partly, it's because it's so old. This is just the old material that they used to use, and this is the plaster that's blown. Single
You
glazing.
literally punch through that.
Oh yeah, single glazing.
And the carpets, like, I don't know who picked these, but...
Look at this bad boy. That's straight back from the 60s.
Yeah.
But there's no central heating up here.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I can tell it's freezing.
So the lady that lived here actually lived here for years and years without central heating upstairs.
Oh, no. So 3 beds.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's a good sized house, it's in a good location, and
Great
those
location.
are the 2 things that you can't change.
100%.
So you're going to buy this, well, you've already bought it, you own this.
Yep.
You bought it with James, who's also on the academy.
Yeah.
You finished the academy.
I have,
How was the academy, by the way?
Yeah, it was an experience. Because you chucked me halfway in the academy in the eviction. So
Oh, right, yeah.
that's what
yeah.
I say. It was an experience.
But hey, it's paid off, right?
Yeah, like I said, I met a lot of people. I enjoyed what I learned, and I'm here now. Yeah.
Yeah. And now inspiring other people.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully.
Sure. I mean, and you don't just own houses in this street. You've got
No.
houses all over the place.
Yeah. So we've got in other. So we're in one particular valley at the moment in South Wales. We've got houses dotted around other valleys.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah,
and
it's
you've
cool.
also got rent to rent.
Yeah.
You're making thousands of pounds a month off of those.
Yeah, we're not doing badly off of those.
You've got deal packaging business.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Absolutely insane. Killing it. Right, let's go back outside, shall
Cool. Yeah.
we? Man, there's a lot of junk. Look at this. We buy houses.
Yeah.
They got in too late. They got in too late. Because you bought the house.
Yeah, I know.
What would you say, like, top 3 tips to not only buying houses cheap, but also buying houses with none of your own money? What are the things? How do people do that are watching? Number 1, top tip.
You got to find the houses first, haven't you?
Yes.
You've got to know how to find them.
Yeah.
You have.
Find the deals, get the deals. Second tip from me, find the investors.
Yeah.
Build trust, get around good people.
Yeah. Third tip, I would say probably is to do like around your knowledge. So once you found it, how are you gonna complete it? That's the thing, because everyone can find deals, but how do you get it over the line?
So here's the thing, guys. Ultimately, it's all about what you know. I think the best investment is not property. This is a good investment. You're going to be able to push the value up, but the best investment, I believe, is, you know what I'm going to say.
I know, yeah.
What's the best investment? What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
People.
People. Invest in yourself. Once you've invested in yourself, that's what Hannah did. She invested in herself. Now she's invested in property. Now she's making loads of money. So watch my YouTubes, get the knowledge, check out more videos. I've got a whole playlist I think you're going to enjoy, which you can check out right here. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which you can do right here. And I look forward to seeing you next time.